If you love traveling to places which are still raw, untouched, and deeply soulful, then trust me, this video is for you. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. In today's video, I'm taking you to the most beautiful and least explored states of India, Arunachal Pradesh. If you're someone who looks for mountains, silence, culture, adventure, and real human connections, then stay with me till the end. Let me start with some scenic destinations. Tawang. It is located 10,000 feet away, which is surrounded by some snow-filled mountains, frozen lakes, and also some prayer flags which constantly dances with the wind. This place really feels unreal. The heart of Tawang is the Tawang Monastery, which is built in 17th century and considered as the largest monastery in India and the second largest in the world. For travelers, Tawang is spiritual, emotional, beautiful, cold, and unforgettable. On the way to Tawang, you cross the Sela Pass, which is considered as one of the highest mountainable passes in India. At 13,700 feet, this place is always covered with snow, even in summers. For travelers, this place is not just a route, but an experience. Bumla Pass lies on the Indo-China border and it will require you some special permits. And this is where you'll understand the ruggedness of the Himalayas because the terrain is very harsh, the wind will be very strong, and the silence will be very powerful. Now, let me take you to somewhere calmer, Ziro Valley. Ziro Valley has a unique rice fish farming and like pine covered hills and a very slow village life. You can also witness the Zero Musical Festival, which is conducted every year, and this turns the peaceful valley into a global cultural hub. Next is Mechuka, which I would call it as a hidden Himalayan dream because it's a remote valley which is placed on the Indo-China border, and it is covered or is surrounded with all the rolling hills, rivers, and also some wooden houses. This place is for travelers who want the isolation and want to feel the raw beauty and also experience some adventures without the crowds. Dirang. Dirang is a beautiful river valley which is famous for its hot water springs, apple orchards, and also the historic Dirangzong. After the long journeys of the cold mountain roads, you'll feel like these hot water springs are treating you like a therapy. And Dirang is not only famous for that, it is also famous for rafting, paragliding, and also trekking. Last but not the least, Itanagar, which is the capital of Arunachal Pradesh. Here you'll find Ita Fort, which is one of the oldest historical structures in the state. And you'll also find here the Gompa Buddha temple and also the Ganga Lake, where you can spend your evening very peacefully. So to say like Itanagar is like, it blends the modern life with the deep tribal history. One thing that travelers usually don't realize is that Arunachal is one of the most biodiverse regions of India. If you love nature or the forests or even the untouched wilderness, this place will really blow your mind. Places like Namdapha National Park and Paket Tiger Reserve are home to tigers, elephants, red pandas, and even India's only ape, the Hulok gibbon. Now let's talk about adventure because Arunachal is not only pretty but it's also thrilling. You can go river rafting on the Siang River, trekking in Mechuka and Ziro, paragliding in Tawang and Dirang, even mountaineering near Gorichain Peak. This is a place where adventure doesn't feel commercial, it actually feels real. Arunachal is also incredibly rich in history. Every place has a story, deep, quiet, and meaningful. The 17th century Tawang Monastery, ancient ruins like Bismarcknagar Fort, Ita Fort right in Itanagar, and the Jaswant Gar War Memorial that tells a powerful story from 1962 war. Tawang Monastery, Golden Pagoda in Namsai, Samten Yongchang Monastery in Mechuka, Parshuram Kund. These places have an energy that you can't explain but only feel. Even if you're not spiritual, these places will make you pause. Now let's talk about food. Food in Arunachal Pradesh is very simple, organic, and comforting. There are no fancy spices, just clean and flavorful food. You'll find tukpa, momos, bamboo shoot dishes, smoked meat, sticky rice cooked in bamboo, and food that's perfect for cold weather and long travel days. Do you know? Arunachal Pradesh is a home for 26 traditions, all with its own languages, own dresses, and own traditions. It seriously feels like you are traveling multiple worlds in one state. The best part of traveling here is the people. The people here are very warm, simple, and incredibly welcoming. You may come here as a traveler, but you'll return with a lot of stories, with no smiles and good friendships. If you plan your trip right, then you can witness some good festivals, which are not only events but no celebrations of life, harvest, and also community. Festivals like Losar, Solang, Dri, and even the famous Zero Festival of Music. The climate here changes with altitude. The lower areas are warm, the middle hills are no pleasant, and as you go higher, the higher regions receive a very heavy snowfall during the winters. So, if you love green valleys or if you love the snow covered mountains, there's a season for every one of you. The best time to travel here is between March and June for a very pleasant weather. But if you like to witness some snow, then the best time would be somewhere between October and February. One important thing is that you will need an inner line permit if you're an Indian traveler and a protected area permit if you're a foreigner. So plan ahead and travel responsibility, and also please respect the local customs. That's a wrap for today. And if this video helped you to discover a new place to add to your travel list, then please do subscribe so that we can explore more such hidden gems.